The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Perennial MVP candidates Mike Trout and Miguel Cabrera swing for the fences. Next, Mookie Betts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. A swinging bunt to the mound. 1 away. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired. 2 down now.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, third baseman, DJ.
Push to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Rayburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rayburn.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Ready on 1-2. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Or maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Batting third,
Carlos Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jay Bruce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Lucas Duda is ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to Freeman. A double play. Stephen Vogt into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mike Trout strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Number 27 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stephen Piscotty gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Reyes leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Juan Lagares swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Steven Matz steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Piscotty makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Freddie Freeman will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Bruce is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. John Gray digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. DJ LeMahieu stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Left fielder, Jay Bruce.
A 2-run home run for Miguel Cabrera as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Lucas Duda will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Rayburn from shallow right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Rayburn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Rayburn is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike
Trout is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Stephen Vogt heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Shortstop number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Hundley recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired. 2 down now. Juan Lagares is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 27.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Driven out to deep left center field. Back goes Lagares. Still ranging back. Gone!
Now batting, left fielder.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Rockies have made this a 2-1 ball game. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for
Freddie
Colorado,
Freeman in now.
first
He went
baseman.
down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher, number 4, Nick Hundley.
Softly hit to the left side. But this won't get past the glove of Reyes at short, and the inning is over. Steven Matz gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Freeman is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Up next for the Mets,
Mookie Betts will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Piscotty racing back. Gone!
now batting,
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Miguel Cabrera steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. John Gray gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Ben Paulson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Launch to right field and deep. Back goes Betts, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. standing in as the potential tying run, DJ LeMahieu. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ryan Rayburn stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hard hit at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 5.
So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. And he is out on the tag. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Number 44 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 44.
Jay Bruce will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Lucas Duda strides in, grounded out his last time through. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stephen Vogt will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Piscotty over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Number 27 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Jerry Blevins will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Stephen Piscotty will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. see if he can put those other ABs behind him.
On to Duda, a double play. Freddie Freeman digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Calling for it, Lagares. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Juan Lagares will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Jerry Blevins will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty on the move, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Number 44 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Cam Orr will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Vogt gonna have to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. DJ LeMahieu stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit to short. To his left, Reyes. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Scott Oberg will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 1 out, nobody on. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Jay Bruce will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
On the ground near home. Foul ball, strike 2. Ready on 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Lucas Duda will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Jake McGee will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Justin Ruggiano will start to loosen up in the on-deck.
Justin Ruggiano.
In the air to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Ryan Rayburn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only...
Addison Reed will come on now trying to finish.
New York Mets, number 43.
Gerardo Parra will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Mike Trout is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Cabrera. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.